Hello, it's Mr. Sarisa, and this time I will be going over how to find the area of a parallelogram given the 4 vertices. And so I can use those vertices to create vectors. And so the first vector that I would want to create, well, first let's draw the picture and see what that should look like. So we have a P1 going to a P2, and then P3, oops, and P4, and then I'm going to go here to that one. The main ones that I'm really looking at are going to be P1, P2, and P1, P4, and I'll use those to determine where the what the area is of the vector. And so these are easy because P1 is just 0, 0, 0, and so when I go P1, P2, I'll just set that up as 3 minus 0, negative 2 minus 0, 1 minus 0, and there it is. P1, P4, exactly the same thing. And so P4 is 2, 1, 0, so this will be 2, 1, 0. Alright, and then so from here we have our two vectors. We can find the cross product, and then we'll find the magnitude of that cross product. So first, I'd like to just define this area vector as the cross product that I just came up with. And so that way I don't have to keep writing all of that down. And then I'll set up our matrix. And so a matrix, which I showed you at the previous video, so go back and watch that one if you don't remember how to do this. But we have our I, J, and K, our 3 different dimensions. We have the first vector, which is 3, negative 2, 1, and our second vector, which is 2, 1, 0. We'll then find the determinant of this, and so first we'll do our I vector, which is negative 2 times 0 minus 1 times 1, and all of that is going to be the I vector. And then minus, we'll do the J vector, which is 3 times 0 minus 2 times 1. That's J, and then we add in the K vector, which is 3 times 1 minus 2 times negative 2. And then that will be the whole K vector, and then you simplify. And so I'm going to simplify my A vector. Will be negative 2 minus 1, or sorry, negative 2 times 0 minus 1, which is just a negative 1, so that's negative I, and then minus 0 minus 2, so I'm subtracting a negative 2 or adding a positive 2, J, and then for the K, I'll be adding the 3 times 1, so 3 minus a negative 4, or 3 plus 4 is a 7. Okay, so that's my area vector. Now to find the area, I just find the magnitude of this area vector. And so I'm taking the square root of negative 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 7 squared. And so that equals the 1 plus 4 plus 49, which is the square root of 54. And seeing that 9 times 6 is 54, that's really 3 root 6. So if you want the exact answer, it's 3 root 6. But if the problem asks you to round to a certain decimal place, so let's round to the hundredths place, maybe I'll do 7.35. I'll actually take the square root. So read the directions and you'll be fine. Okay, I hope that helped.